But the other meals that I have, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is another tag video. And before we start, I do want to say, if you don't know, I do have a playlist somewhere on my channel that is specifically for tag videos. I don't know how many videos it has in it at this point, but I had enough that I had to make a playlist. So I can probably link that at the end of this if you want to check it out. But I also want to say Dot's got the zoomies, and this happens every single time at this point. So if you hear her, I'm so sorry. The fitness tag that I found is not from Mama's Losing It. I always get my tags from that website, but this is actually from Super Fit Babe. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little cringy, but yeah, I have no idea who this person is. I have no idea what this site is. I've never seen it before, other than for these tag questions. I'll still link them like I always do, but there's only 11 questions. So let's go. Okay, so question number 1. If you never got into bodybuilding / lifting, what would you be doing? Okay, I don't bodybuild, and I do a bare minimum of lifting right now. However, if I didn't do the lifting that I'm currently doing, I probably would definitely still be focusing on the stationary machines at the gym instead of more compound exercises, if that makes sense. So I'd probably still be honestly, I'd probably still be at my plateau in my weight loss, if I'm being honest. Number 2, what is your favorite and least favorite body part to work? Okay, so right now we have a very specific split and routine that we do. And we do pull, push, legs, and then we repeat it, and then we have a rest day. So my least favorite is push day. I can't stand push day. I don't like push day. However, my favorite is legs. I love working the legs. I love working my booty. I because my legs are my strongest part of my body. So I can definitely do more with that. And it's funny because my least favorite is push. I do like pull day, not as much as legs, but I am noticing a difference in my upper body more than my lower body, which is really, really interesting. Number 3, what would your last meal on earth be? Not something healthy, I'll tell you that much. My last meal on earth. That's a good question. Honestly, I'm trying to think of what my all-time favorite thing is. I feel like my last meal on earth would probably be something from Panera, or even crumble cookie, just a whole cookie from Crumble. Instead of eating a quarter or a half, I would eat a whole cookie. That would be my last meal. Number 4, if you had to choose between eating only carbs or only fats, which would you choose? Probably carbs. Honestly, probably carbs. And I will not be taking questions at this time. Number 5, who is your crush in the fitness industry? My boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really pay attention to people in the fitness industry like that. There are people that I follow on TikTok, on Instagram, but I follow them for their meal prep ideas. I follow them for their workouts. I follow them for gym outfit inspiration. I'm not following anybody because they're my gym crush or because I find them attractive or anything like that. So my fitness crush is my boyfriend, my personal trainer. Thank you. Number 6, if you had to pick one food to have 0 calories but still taste the same for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Chips? Chips. Or cheese. Chips or cheese. Oh yeah. Number 7, would you rather never be allowed to lift again but have your ideal physique, or be allowed to lift but work your butt off for your physique? Well, I don't really lift much to begin with, so we're going to scratch that and have the ideal physique. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Number 8, what are your short and long-term fitness goals? This is such an interesting question. So I made a fitness Instagram account, and I actually do have my goals listed in one of the highlights, and that'll be listed down below like always. And right now I can actually pull up my short-term goals right now. If I could, okay, found it. The one that I did already hit, I'll start with that one because I already hit that one, and it's slowly begin revamping my workout attire as my body changes. I have gotten rid of all of my extra large sports bras because they don't fit anymore. I had to downsize. I got rid of all of those. I got rid of a few pieces of clothing that are too big for me now and uncomfortable to work out in, and that is like one of the pairs of leggings that I had to get rid of was one of the very first pairs of leggings I ever bought when I started this journey, so it was kind of like bittersweet to me. The other goals that I have is hit my ultimate weight loss goal, which is 130 pounds, which is also on, oh, it's covered, okay. It's also on my vision board to hit 130 and then start toning, which goes into begin toning once the weight loss goal is hit and maintained. I put and maintained because I know that like once I hit that 130, I know it's not necessarily going to stay 130 the next day or two, but I want to maintain around that goal and then begin toning. And then the reason I said meal before is because the next goal is to meal prep better. And one of the things that I need to do first is have the money to meal prep. I have to start really focusing on putting money towards my food and making better choices, and that could mean spending more money on my groceries. And then make better food choices, which goes into that. So those are currently my short-term health goals. And then long-term, it's a really good question. Long-term, my long-term goal is to obviously stick with it, keep at it as long as my body will allow me to. And, just kind of not settle, keep going up in weight, keep trying new things, keep trying different supplements or products that will help me perform better, not steroids. You know what I mean? So that would probably be long term. Just keep at it, keep learning, keep going. Number 9, what is the best thing that has changed about your life since committing to this lifestyle? My mental health has been immaculately better, if you haven't noticed. I am more aware of what I'm putting into my body, food and drink wise, and I see the physical changes in my body. And as someone who's always had body image issues and who's always been heavier in life, it makes me feel like I'm in the body that I was meant to have. And the fact that I got here strictly by myself, strictly on my own and with the work that I did, makes me really happy. And that's not hating on people who get weight loss surgery, who get BBLs, who do any of that stuff. Good for you. You look good. No hate to you. It just personally makes me happy that I got this with the work that I did. Because let me tell you something, I'm trying to get a yitty reduction, and that's gonna make me look 10 times better. Let me tell you. 10. Favorite thing about competing, or favorite thing about fitness in general if you don't compete. But my favorite thing about fitness, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the fits. I like the clothing. I really like going to the gym and feeling good with what I'm wearing and not feeling self-conscious, not feeling uncomfortable, not feeling like I can't move. I like when I feel good, I do better. When I look good, I feel good. And I personally love putting on a gym fit and I'm just like, oh, I look so good. And the last one is, what is your favorite way to get your cardio in? Right now, I am actually my boyfriend and I do 15 minutes of the treadmill right now. And I have been going at a 3.0 speed at a 15 incline. And let me tell you something. That does something to your body in the best way possible. And I actually have a playlist now that is currently long enough for the 15 minutes. It's called the 3.0 Strut on my Spotify. And all of the songs on there match the rhythm and tempo of the walk. And it makes it so much better. It makes it so fun. But right now, on it, my favorite thing for cardio is probably just walking on the treadmill. And I don't run. If you don't know that, I don't run. So I will just do that incline. And if I don't do the incline for some reason, I will like increase the speed every 5 minutes or so. So that I think is it. Yep, that was number 11. So that is it for today's video. Like I said, this will be linked down below in case you want it. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Become a banana today. Join the Banana Bench. Would love to have you. If you want to know what I'm going to be up to, all my social media will be listed down below like always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Can you tell I'm hungry?